Devin Chambers. I'm Dad. And this is Rose Chambers. And her mom is TJ Chambers. Yeah, so we got hooked up with Easterseals and had, a speech therapist see her every week. She had an evaluation through her pediatrician. She was evaluated and it was determined that she should have speech services. She goes to daycare every day. At night, just playing with her, and she likes to read a lot, so she reads a lot of books. She's always reading a book. Just reading and playing. And right now, her favorite book is probably Pout Pout Fish, if you've heard of it. It's about a fish that thinks he's grumpy because he looks like he has a pout. His face is like a really frowny face, but he realizes that he's actually like a kissing fish. It's a really popular kids book right now. Playing any type of balls or any sort of outside, going down slides. She's kind of like a risk taker, so she likes to do scary things that make her parents scared. Quiet, quirky, kind of determined, because she's always she wants something or she really focuses on something, she can, She's definitely more introverted. She likes to do her own thing. She'll play with other kids, and she's starting to get to the age where she'll still share and be, like to be around other kids, but she also she can sit by herself and read a book for hours or play with toys by herself kind of thing. So she's a little more quiet, a little slower to warm up, but she's very laid back. Friendly, she gets along with everybody, and she's always, she like any kid, she has her tantrums and stuff like that, but even though she has, some deficits in speech, she's she's very advanced and way ahead in terms of numbers, and she can identify count most kids her age can, and shapes and colors and all that stuff. So a lot of times they're with kids and with her, she might be kind of slower to develop in one area, but in other areas she's significantly more advanced kind of thing. Just kind of, sometimes it's harder to communicate with her, or, we kind of know after, being around her more often that we kind of know, when she's saying something, what she's saying more of. But when she's around, maybe other family, they might not understand kind of what she's saying because how she's saying it. So sometimes that's frustrating for she's is able to grow and be comfortable with herself, who she is, that she's obviously she's a talented girl, she's advanced, and just her speech is not, I had speech as a kid too, it's not gonna hold her back kind of. I think as parents we worry a lot, oh, this is gonna be so horrible for our kid because of they're delayed in some area, their development isn't as advanced as we want, we hope them to be at. But I think it's just kind of trusting that, it takes time, and she's, your kid is going to, improve over time. It might be slow growth, even those little steps or little baby steps, improvements or growth, those moments, make everything better kind of thing. So it might seem like a difficult kind of struggle right now, but it gets better, and there's always